Hello everyone, welcome to this webinar by Smart Street AI Panchayat. This is conducted by TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited, and this is the series we have been doing on responsible AI in the AI era. And what we are looking today is responsible AI in retail and e-commerce. So if you look at the screenshot, now one thing before we start I want to say is we are using AI augmented or AI to generate infographic, to generate an audio clip, to generate a video clip, to generate the presentation, everything. And of course it's a human AI collaboration, and we are looking at in future to use agentic AI workflow to completely automate this webinar. So hopefully it will happen in future, but today we will look at, so if you see this infographic, we will look at all these aspects: the foundation of responsible AI, the promise versus the hidden cost, and of course responsible design across the journey, right? So whether it's a discovery, decision, post purchase, especially in a retail, online, and then the 3-step playbook, right? It's about govern the data first, right? Build for oversight and transparency, improve continuously, something like that. So let's get started with the short audio clip, which is also generated by AI.
This is the brief on responsible AI in retail. Look, as a retail manager, you know AI tools like automated inventory are absolute game changers. But honestly, you've got to treat AI kind of like an eager new trainee. They're awesome for the basic tasks, but if you leave them totally unsupervised with the big stuff, well, they can quickly ruin customer trust and expose sensitive data. First, you absolutely need a human override. Let AI handle the heavy lifting of that repetitive work, but your staff must stay in the loop. You just can't fully...
Okay, so now we will quickly look at, before we begin, we want to just look at what is Smart Street AI or what is TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited. So let me share my screen. So as you can see, this presentation is about Smart Street AI by TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited, architecting the AI-powered business workflow. So what do we do here? We basically look at traditional workflows, right, which create bottlenecks in a data-rich environment. So there is a static process, there is manual data routing, there is intuitive guesswork and all that. And there's got limitations, about decision-making, scaling. And then you basically look at the operational shift from manual execution to intelligent systems. So whether it's a non-AI workflow and then AI-powered workflow. So whether it's a decision-making task.
All right, retail leaders, let's get right into it. Welcome to today's explainer, which is really a critical strategic brief for your operations. We're going to completely reframe how we look at responsible AI. We are taking this conversation right out of the IT department and putting it exactly where it belongs, in the boardroom. Because look, this isn't just some annoying technical hurdle we have to jump over. It's an absolute business imperative to protect your single most valuable asset. And that, of course, is customer trust. To really grasp this,
So that was a quick overview by AI video. Now let's look at the main presentation here. So let's look at responsible AI in the AI era, right? What exactly it means. Building trust, transparency, and accountability into every intelligent system. So this is very much focused on retail and e-commerce industry.